Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how we can write the coding for the Armstrong number. So our aim is like to find out the Armstrong numbers that it is available with the till this certain range, okay? So till this certain range, okay? So the first thing is what is an Armstrong number, okay? So if we take any number, so the to the power, okay? So if you take 153, right? So the count of the digits is 3, okay? So we need to slice every digit, okay? We need to slice every digit and that power, right? So if we sum it up, it should result the same number, okay? So the first digit is 1 power 3 plus 5 power 3. 5 power 3 is 125 plus 3 power 3. So it is 27. Okay, 27, 128 plus 125. So it is resulting us 153. So this is how Armstrong number we can, how we can say about the Armstrong number. Okay. So we do have some certain range, right? I mean, till certain range, we just wanted. So Armstrong number available till this particular point. Okay. I'm going to take that range. Okay. Suppose I just wanted to take the range of 1000. Okay. So, and the very next thing is like, so I wanted to sum off. Okay. I wanted to sum that particular I want to sum that particular thing. Okay, I want to do that sum. Okay, summing of that particular thing. So, where I am going to do. Okay, so I'm going to iterate from 1 to 1000. Okay, I'm going to iterate from 1 to 1000. So I'm going to write it. Okay, I less than or equals to I less than or equals to range and I plus plus. Okay, so this is till this point is fine, right? So we do have this. We do have this. What we can say? So iteration. So one to 1000. So we are going to retrieve the Armstrong number that is available. So between this range, okay. And what we are going to do? So we are taking some. Okay, we are taking some temporary variable. So just to store this particular value that it is being coming up. And for everything, right? So what we are going to do? So we are going to do the sum some other particular digits, right? So some of the power of the digits. So for that reason, like I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to take the sum variable. Okay, sum. So for every time it should be initialized. For every number it should be initialized with 0. So that's the reason I'm taking that sum. Okay, and the same way, like so we should get the count of the digits. Okay, so we need to write one function. So it is better to write a function. Okay, so we can segregate that function. So find count of digits. So find count of digits. Okay. Of that temporary variable. Okay. So I have written one already. I have written one function. So I will show it to you. So this is going to return us the number of the digits available with that particular number. Okay. So what it will do? So let's see. Let's see. Okay. And so there is 153, right? So when we slice it, okay, 15, 153 by 10. So it will result as 15. It is not going to give us any reminder. Okay, because it is an integer. Okay, integer. I'm not going to get an. It's not a mod. Okay, mod operation we are doing. So that's the reason we are going to get 15. Okay, the next thing is like when we slice again, right? So it is going to give us 1. Okay, the count will be incremented to 2, and again it is going to give us like uh, so one greater than 0, right? So 1 greater than 0. So 1 by 10. So 1 by 10, it's not greater than 0. 1 by 10 is like 0.1, and it will be like 0. So 0 is greater than 0. So it's not a 0 is not greater than 0. So it is going to result number of the digits. Okay. So that is how we build the logic for getting the count of the digits. Okay. So count of the digits. So this is for finding the count of the digits. Okay. And so we are going to get the count of the digits and what we are doing. Okay. And what we are doing. So we are iterating. We are iterating. And so for every time we are iterating. So while temporary variable is greater than 0, the same way. So the same way. So what we need to do? So we need to get the digit. Okay, we need to get the digit. So first digit, and that sum should be initialized with. Okay, so I will tell you how the logic we should develop. Okay, so we need to take one. Okay, variable. So we need to take one variable. So 3 is coming up. Okay, when we are doing modulus, right? When we are doing modulus, so we are going to get the 3. Okay, So on the particular thing, so when we apply modulus operation, we are going to get the remainder, and that is how we will be getting the last digit. Okay. So modulus, we will be getting the last digit or the remainder. Okay, last digit or remainder. Okay. So we will be getting the 3. Okay, we will be getting the 3. And what we need is like, so we need to power it up with the number of the digits. Correct. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing is I'm going to take the remainder. Okay. Remainder equals to remainder equals to, ours is like temporary mode 10. Okay. This is going to give us the last digit. So from this particular 153. Okay. So I'm going to get the 3. The very next thing is like I have to power up it up and so add it to the sum. Okay. So that is the reason like I just wanted to what I need to do. So I just wanted to increment the sum. So sum plus equals to, so math dot pow. There is a function. So there is a function we have. So we can give the remainder. So whatever the remainder, right? It is the last digit. So along with the power is like counter. So count of the digits. So that is the reason like I have used this count. Okay. So the first thing is like it will give us like 3 power 3. Okay. It is going to give us like 3 power 3 plus. So next it will again come into this loop. Okay. So what is a temporary variable? So when we do this, uh, so I just wanted to do temp divided by 10, so that, so it will be scaled up. Okay. So it will be like, now it will be 15. Okay. 15 greater than 0. Correct, right? So the very next iteration, how it will be? So the very next iteration, so ours 15 is greater than 0, and 15 mod 10. 15 mod 10 is going to give us, so 5 as a reminder. Okay. 5 as a reminder. I mean, next digit is a 5 as a reminder, and the count will be the same for everything. And so 5 power 3. Okay. Plus again it will go for the iteration. So 15 divided by 10. So what it will do? So 1. So 1 greater than 0. Correct. 1 greater than 0. 1 more 10. So what is 1 more 10? So 1. 1 is a remainder, and it is going to do the 1 1 power is the power 1 power 3. Okay. So that is how this logic is going to work. And yeah. And so if we see this, so everything is getting printed over here. So sum is going to be populated, and so we need to make a check. Okay, we just wanted to print all the things. Okay, all the things that it qualifies for the Armstrong number. Okay, correct, right? So what we are going to do? So this sum should be equal to that particular number. So which we have already. Okay, so that's the reason like why I'm taking that. Okay. If sum equals to that particular variable, so which is going to get, then we can say this as a, then we can say with this is as a Armstrong number. Okay. So there are very less Armstrong numbers will be available. So that is the reason Armstrong number. Okay. Or else like, can we take it to the list? Okay. So is it fine? So can we take into the list? Okay. List of Armstrong numbers. Okay. So list of integer. I'm going to take list of integer. So these are the Armstrong numbers. So int list equals to new array list of, and I'm going to give that particular thing. So these are asking for the, so that's why like I'm using Control Shift O, Control A, Control Shift O. Yes, yeah. So if sum equals to I, so it is going to add that particular, add a particular integer. Okay. It is going to add that particular integer. Okay. It is going to add that particular integer. So at last the list will be getting populated. Okay. So I'm going to increment this list to 2000. Okay. 2000. So till 2000 numbers, like whatever Armstrong numbers. So we do have. So it is going to add into this particular list. So after this, everything what happens. So I'm just wanted to print out Armstrong numbers. Okay. So system.out.println. So list of Armstrong numbers, list of Armstrong numbers. So I'm just giving this list, okay? Just giving this list. So let us see, okay? Let us see. I'm going to run it. The particular thing. Yeah, see. Yeah, 153 then Armstrong number, 370, 1634. So let us see one thing, okay? So this is 3 power 3. 3 power 3 is like 27. Okay, so 1 power 27. Okay, so let us see, okay? So just I'm adding up. So 27 plus. So 7 cube is like 343, correct? And 0. Okay, let us see. 7. Yeah, it is satisfying, right? 370 is satisfying and 371 is satisfying, correct? So 370 is satisfying. Okay. So this is how we can write a list of, we can get a list of Armstrong numbers. So right here. Okay. So this is how we can do it. If you have any questions, please comment it. Please comment it in the session. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah.